So I'm Nicolas. I'm from MetaBrains Foundation, who runs Music Brains, which is a music encyclopedia, pretty much. So it's basically the Wikipedia for music. So yeah, it's we basically we work with user input, like same as Wikipedia, because it's common ad information or whatever, and we collect all sorts of info about music and like just make it available for free, like artist info, like with all the links and whatever, like all the CDs and all the music and like concerts, a bit of everything really. And
Переводить нет, I'm sorry. Наверное, переводить надо, да?
Не.
Нет?
Ну ладно, надо.
Ну вот наш спикер из Music Brains, да, которые делают такую Википедию музыки и собирают всевозможную информацию о музыке. Ну, вы видите перечень, да, артисты, альбомы, их музыкальные композиции, концерты, фестивали и все что-то.
And like also we try to connect everything together, so we have all sorts of like information of like who is a member of a band or who like studied with someone for classical music, what is relevant, or for folk music, and or like yeah, a bit of everything like that. And so it's mostly used by two kinds of people, like just normal people who use it to like have a music collection and use it to fix their own music collection, like to have better titles and more info. And then different companies who support us in exchange of the data used. And for example, if you have Googled a music band, this small square that appears with info there about the band and whatever, that's mostly, not only, but mostly our data.
Ну, в общем, кто использует, да, эти данные? Во-первых, очень широкий набор данных используется в этой музыкальной энциклопедии. Например, там, кто, когда, в какой группе играл, кто с кем учился, там, с кем они сотрудничали, ну, то есть таких вспомогательных как бы данных. Вот. Ну и помимо того, что сами пользователи могут искать, чтобы находить какую-то информацию там, о музыкальных коллективах, еще, например, Google показывает информацию из этой музыкальной энциклопедии, когда вы ищете информацию в поисковой строке по какому-то коллективу. Вот там часто такое бывает, что там выходит блок справа, где написано об этом, значит. Вот. И очень часто, в большинстве случаев, это информация, полученная от них. Ну и дальше перечислено, что некоторые организации, такие как радио или BBC, они используют данные из этой энциклопедии, чтобы создавать как бы страницы для тех музыкантов, которые у них треки они проигрывают. И некоторые университеты используют для исследования эти данные. Да.
So basically this is the page for an album, for example.
Страница альбома, к примеру.
Mezzoteli,
кстати, вот группа, про которую мы говорили, эстонская такая местная, супер популярная, металлическая, которая эстонские такие композиции делает.
I don't know, everything is not working in my computer right now, so it will take.
You can use this if you want.
No, I mean, it's really fine, it's just that it's not, because I think I have too many things open, it's kind of crashing. So yeah, I think I might take the way just plug it in and it works. Or you have the magic thing. Oh, now it works, whatever. So. Let's work fine with you. Full screen. So yeah, basically we have all sorts of info. Info about all the different songs in there. Like, okay, this is only this album, and all the performers and everything like that.
Ну вот видите, там этой композиции написано внутри этого альбома. Вот исполнители, ну на чем играл, бас-гитара, там, барабан.
Yeah, so all of this is added by users.
Все это добавлено пользователям сайта информации.
And I think I'm gonna try and go back to mine for a sec. So we have a few other like Finno-Ugric things, but definitely not as many as we would like.
Класс. Есть некоторые другие финно-угорские вещи у нас есть. Например, вот вы сейчас видите альбом Толэжье группы Silent Guru, русской, там написано Language of Mood и так далее. И вот их песни, как писали Толэжье Мали, Толэжье и так далее.
But yeah, I can run some statistics there, and this is way too small.
Вот есть некоторая статистика, например, по эстонцу.
So like released album, basically.
494 альбома эстонских,
Yeah,
Здесь
this composition
зарегистрировано
songs.
1918 композиций.
Yeah, like it's fine for Estonian, it's fine for Finnish.
Финиш 16 тысяч,
I think we
ну,
get
2.
we have two.
Окей.
If we go to like
Фанты.
Хантен 0.
so
Hungarian 2700.
Hungarian is okay as well because but yeah.
Коми 1.
So
Коми Пермек 0. Мари 0.
so like I would like if there is like I
There's
would really like to improve that.
There's a one, React Remaster by Punisher.
So like I would really like to get more info on this about Finno-Ugric music because it's kind of sad. So
Korean.
that's a good question. 2 words.
Karelian.
It's really nothing really. So
Kotkos.
I was wondering like I mean if you know anyone who is crazy enough about music and data to do it themselves, that's great. But if not, I would like to get as much information as possible about like just all sorts of bands and all anything you have. So I can always add it myself, but I just don't know how to find this information.
Окей. Ну вот он говорит, что если из вас есть какие-то знакомые, которые заворожены музыкой, очень ее увлекаются, то просто расскажите им об этом портале, чтобы они здесь заполняли эту информацию. Вот. Или, он говорит, если таких нет, то, в принципе, можем передать информацию ему, и он тогда заполнит. Вот. Но он говорит, просто я не знаю, где ее взять. Сложность. Ойми?
Website if you fire it.
Yeah, we have more.
We don't have to ask anybody about this music, we can just put it on the top.
Most.
Was it
So there was
from YouTube or it's
more or
all?
less. So okay, like the way this works is mostly like depends what is on YouTube. If it's like a music video, sure, perfect. If it's like and even if they don't have an album, like if they exist, like if they have like a Facebook page or if they have like a official page or like for example, let's see what we have.
So we have not to ask to that.
You don't need to have you don't have no.
Mhm.
So basically for them we have their Contacted page and we have their Facebook page and well this is Wikipedia, Wikidata. So it comes in Polish because I don't know. But anyway, like basically like if anyone is curious about adding stuff, I can just give you links and videos and information. But if not, then I'm happy to just get an emails with like info and links and whatever, and I can just probably add stuff myself. I mean, I don't really speak Russian or any other Finno-Ugric languages other than Estonian, but still, I can more or less manage. So
How many languages this site has?
the language itself in the site is mostly English, although I don't know if there is. Let me see if there's a bit of Russian.
see text in Polish.
Oh, this Wikipedia. Like, see, if there's no English Wikipedia, then it will get something that exists. And for this band, there is Polish, so it is Polish.
Why is Silent Google in Polish Wikipedia?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I think because of Warhol,
So yeah, anyway.
Schumann Paulus.
We have an Estonian. Well, we're supposed to have a voice that's working on. Oh, we have cookies and stuff. Yeah. In any case, there is an Estonian translation. It's supposed to work. It's not working for me right now, but it's supposed to work. But we don't really have Russian finished yet, which is kind of annoying because like it's half done, but I don't think it's ready enough to use. So if someone wants to translate Russian, that's great. But yeah, like more generally, like the page is mostly in English, but like the data is free, so you can always take the data out of that and build your own, use the data to build your own page. Like one of the ideas they had was to, well, I mean, same as this is a very basic thing, but it should be possible to do something like that prettily, so you can just click on I don't know, a Lutner flag and see all the Lutner music we have or something like that.
How many Russian releases do you have?
More than that, but I don't know. Let me see. Do we have some statistics somewhere?
В общем, в основном тут на английском языке вы видите, да? Как бы текст, в бета-версии там русская версия, то есть все будет по-русски, не интерфейс этого портала.
12,000.
Okay. Less than Hungarian.
No, we have 2,000 Hungarian. Russian is 11, so one less than Finnish, but still quite a few. But yeah, I mean, like traditional.
So what do you mean by language? Does it mean that
language here is the language of the CD.
Of the
So if
CD?
it's a classical music album without lyrics, it will still say it's in Estonian.
Okay.
Works, under works, that is the lyrics. So it's specifically sung in Russian or sung in Latvian or whatever. So we have 5,000 songs in Russian.
Ладно.
So that's the Russian version. So. A lot of it is classical music as well.
Yes. Язык определяется не как язык исполнения, а язык той территории, откуда коллектив. То есть если это симфонический оркестр Псковского университета, то будет русский язык, который ничего не поет русский. What is the difference between this and MySpace?
Okay, so this is information only. You don't put music here. So, for example, like okay, let's see who's in the band. So, like the music is not hosted here. We only have information. And that's why you don't have to ask the band or anything, because you don't upload their music to the site. You can, like, if they have the music somewhere to listen to, for example, this is in Bandcamp, so you just add a link, and people can just, well, it's probably still in Bandcamp, because it's a few years old, but you can just go and listen whatever it is. This is mostly for information, so, like, it's, like, yeah, like, the original idea I had, if we get more data, is that it could be done to just have some sort of like portal where you can just go and like ask for a list of bands from whatever language who sing or like things like that, like or like you're able to ask for, I don't know, rap bands from rappers in Sami or any combination of things like that. So that's something that's definitely doable if there is enough data. The thing is right now there isn't a lot of data. So like
Вы поняли, да? Что тут, во-первых, тут как бы нет самой музыки, а только информация, да? И идея в том, что можно отсюда информацию все пригруппировать, получать там всех рэперов на самском языке, всех рэперов из Норвегии. Ну, вот так скажем. А я спросил, в чем разница от MySpace, такой сайт есть, ну, там тоже много информации его. В принципе, может, она не так, конечно, собрана о музыкантах. Он сказал, что вот разница. А еще не надо запрашивать у самих музыкантов разрешение писать, они чтобы писать здесь. Потому что, ну, вы просто пишете об этом и никаких сюда и композиций не вставляете и так далее.
And yeah, like, I mean, basically, like, since we don't have a lot, it's gonna be easy. Like, tell me, do you have any example of a band that could add that we don't have?
You can add.
Yeah, I can add information, but they don't know who to add. So, like, if anyone has a
Sure, we know Tora, for example. Tor.
Тора.
Ну, два О. Еще латинское тура. О. Два.
Тора.
Yes. Ну, в Википедии есть и на английском, и на испанском, и может быть даже на эстонском сейчас.
okay.
Yes.
That's maybe we don't have it.
Башкирский, английский, русский, украинский.
Okay. It's not what I was trying to search for. That's more of... We do have them.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Мгм. Yes. It's
So
вот.
it was in Russian
Смотри.
songs.
Вот тебе Modern Songs, это вот то, что я тебе вчера говорил.
Yeah, I mean, it's set as
Wow.
a Russian crew.
Yes. Oh, it is Russian.
But, I mean, like, actually,
Давай.
we can change that to be more specific. Oh, so it didn't come in the search because
Oh, yes.
this is in English and Russian. I
Yes.
guess for English only, right?
Yes.
But,
Yes. It's my photo.
so let's change that.
Yes.
Ойме.
Ой, да. Ну, может быть, они тоже есть сейчас в русском.
And yeah, for example, one thing we don't have here, which would be possible to do, is to add for every song like a composition that says like, okay, this is a song in Erste, or it's a song in Moxa, or it's a song in... Right now we don't know. But this is things that are possible to change and that. Like basically, it's like the same as Wikipedia. You can just make changes. It's not exactly the same because the idea is that people vote on the changes, so it doesn't apply automatically. It applies after 7 days, pretty much. So, like, yeah, if there's any interest, there are. So, there's a guide to add an artist, for example. It's only in English, but there is a video.
Ойме.
Okay, maybe we have that.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Мгм. Ну, Саранск? Нет, они Дон Саранск, Москва.
Not so.
Founded.
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 Established.
Ну,
Is this wrong?
все-таки они в Москве были сделаны и как бы кварталы штата, я.
Yeah, like, if something is wrong, it can be changed. That's fine for Wikipedia in that sense, but I don't have to Wikipedia.
Russian.
Russian and Persian. Yes.
Мгм.
Что ойма означает?
Душа.
Yeah.
Как по-английски душа?
Soul.
Точно.
Сурья Воймия, знаешь такую песню? Это то же самое.
Сурия пойми?
Сурья Воймия. Знаешь, такой Регина исполнитель. Марин.
This Wikidate. Да. Я не добавил еще Wikidata описание.
Слушай, ну быстро не так я не справишься.
Да. Но он привязывает к Wikidata. К Wikidata. Wikidata это вот...
Yeah, we use Wikidata because then from there you can get every language, so you don't have to choose.
No.
Okay, so
Все-таки мы можем поменять founded имя? Почему Саранск написано?
Okay, he wants to change the city of the foundation from Saransk to
No.
Moscow.
Москва.
okay.
Yes. Москва.
So it's not firm word. It doesn't like they don't the band doesn't live in there, doesn't play in there.
Yes, doesn't.
Okay, so I guess
They
it
don't
should
live.
be Russian.
Yes.
Okay. Data. When I do it, it's automatic because I have magic powers. Normally it takes a bit long. But yeah, now it gets an image too because I would link Wikidata, so it gets an image from there. And yeah,
Okay.
so we like the tutorials we have are in English, but we have video tutorials. So if someone wants to try it, even if they don't speak much English, they should. I mean, this kind of shows the steps on video. So like even if someone who doesn't speak English wants to do it, they probably don't follow the video.
Mhm.
But otherwise, it's fine to just send me info and I can look into it.
Maybe you want to
Write my email somewhere. Yeah, that's probably it.
How many authors here in your encyclopedia?
Like different artists somewhere?
Different authors who write articles.
Oh, like users.
Users.
Let's see. Do the statistics. That's hard to know because I already the statistics and see. Like the official number is like 1 million, but the real number is lower than that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is. I actually want to go to.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, the official number is almost 2 million, but I mean active every week is probably like
Sure.
a few thousand,
Sure.
10,000. I don't know.
Авторов, вот видишь, официально всего зарегистрировано 1 800 000.
Мгм.
А таких, которые активны там, из недели в неделю,
I think
наверняка
you have
меньше,
to
их
see
несколько
that
тысяч.
actually, let me see.
Да, да, да.
So those two. So yeah, like you can see that the active numbers are much smaller. So yeah, it's a few thousand usually, like sometimes
Несколько
5,000. That's people who use it like who used it like this day.
Ага.
So every different days is like yeah. So yeah, 1,000, 2,000 depends on the day. And I mean like that's people who use the website. If for example there is so there is this which is to just to fix your music files so like add information like every day we have around 30 million calls to our database, but not a lot of them are not from the website. They are from people using the data somewhere else or from like customers or things like that. For example, like Google sends us like asks us information every day, things like that. So like, the other thing is just people who actually go to the database and do things there. This is
So
about
Google purchases you for searching information?
Sorry?
Google purchases you?
Yeah, well, it's a non-profit, so it's more of a donation than a purchase. But
Okay.
yeah,
Google платит им за доступ к информации.
like there is a list of.
А информация у нас много.
So. Everything is also but when this loads, that's a list of people who give us money.
М. всех спонсоров выдает деньги, donations, да, на этот сайт. Spotify, видишь, используют данные MusicBrainz в их сервисах. Spotify, знаете, сервис, через который можно... Ну, это сервис, через который можно слушать музыку в онлайне, как бы не сколачивая ее, да. Нам не понять то, что у нас ВКонтакте есть, но вот у них ВКонтакте нет, а за Spotify надо платить, серьезно. Они платят деньги, чтобы слушать музыку в онлайне, как мы ВКонтакте слушаем.
А почему в ВКонтакте не залезть, там не
А? Ну, это просто не их среда, это как бы, ну, ты лезешь в какой-нибудь белорусский сайт, слушаешь песню.
I mean, one thing is we'll actually put the music in Spotify. Like,
Yes, I understand.
yeah, yes, like saying that because if a band is in the database, you don't get into Spotify. You need an agreement with Spotify for that. But
Okay.
it's just that if the band is in Spotify, then they use the data to kind of improve things a bit and like to show links about the band and things like that. But like they need to be there first. And yeah, like I mean, there is like a lot of other smaller companies that. But that's just smaller things. And
Ну, вот у
then-
них разные уровни, как бы есть, типа, жертвователи, серебряный, золотой, бронзовый жертвователь.
And then there is like smaller, like open source things like a VLC, like the music player uses. I think they are like the second biggest server for our data ever. Like they just use it to fix things and find cover art for things. I mean, Wikidata has connections to us, like some universities, stuff like that. Like I like for
Видеолан, видите, это VLC, знаете, такой проигрыватель? Это вот они делают. Такой проигрыватель оранжевого цвета есть. на
Да.
компьютере. Это вот
У
они
него
делают.
свободный код использования.
Ну вот.
So yeah, for example, VLC, what it does usually is if we have the cover art, like the front cover for an album, then they will, if someone is playing that album, they will show the cover.
Они, например, берут, если на этом сайте MusicBrainz выложены обложки альбома, то VLC, когда ты слушаешь этот альбом, он возьмет с сайта MusicBrainz обложку, и ты будешь слушать музыку с обложкой.
But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. So, yeah,
Okay.
if anyone views interest or know anyone who might be interested, send them my way. I'll leave an email.
And do you want to reveal the band names or?
I mean, like as much as possible, really. Like if someone wants to send me like the whole cover art with all the titles, that's much better.
В общем, он просто предлагает присылать ему информацию, чтобы
Я могу по ойме, наверное, даже на английском, возможно, у Ежевики есть information и пресс-релизы, что он сможет поставить туда. Потому что я не лезу в английском, что не это. Да, и можно, кстати, найти наши все бановские бабушки, допустим. Интересно, есть ли? Я думаю, что в принципе можно. Если там такие группы, да, есть.
Yeah, we do have some Russian users and some Russian. One of our